Hello, my name is Nicholas Brody,
Hey, and I'm Alex.
and we are here today to argue the legalization of cannabis in America, which are the pros and cons. All right, number one of the pros, the war on drugs has been incredibly costly to taxpayers. The latest figure is around $20 billion per year. Marijuana prohibition in the 18th Amendment have been extremely ineffective in stopping the use of the substance. Number two, legalization of cannabis will reduce American dollars from the following domestic and international drug organizations. Instead, it's estimated that it would become one of the biggest industries there is, generating $100 billion per year. Evidence of potential behind this industry is visible in Colorado, where the first week of sales generated more than $5 million.
Did you know that state officials expect up to 578 million in the first year of sales,
Oh
Nick?
my gosh. Alright, number three. Hemp has hundreds of practical uses, and its legalization would benefit many industries. Hemp can be used as a agriculture commodity, and it can help reduce America's carbon footprint with hemp-derived biofuels.
Ooh, and it's also good for making bracelets.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to get a bracelet. Marijuana. Number four. Marijuana has many medical-based applicants. It has which has never caused overdose-related death and has low side effects. It has far less harmful than concurrently legal drugs, which include alcohol and tobacco. In fact, its benefits overweigh any other effects for most people. Number five of the pros: cannabis prohibition is based on moral judgment and does not have a perpetrator or a victim of a crime. Law enforcement would have more time and resources aimed at protecting citizens from destructive and violent criminal activities. Marijuana, just has like cigarettes and alcohol, should be personal choice, not something the government decides for us. We have concluded that for the pros. Now for the cons. The research and science is inconclusive on the health effects of prolonged use of cannabis via smoking the substance. There is no evidence for serious long-term health implications, and even some proving the opposite, but some arguments can be made for not releasing it to the public until more conclusive research has been done. Number two, some people believe criminal enterprises will set up legal shops and use the legally earned money to finance illegal activities.
Basically saying that the government's not going to get their money.
Exactly. Number three, legalization of cannabis may give children the impression that the use is safe and okay, even though studies have shown that young teens experience various setbacks from using marijuana. However, the same argument could be used for tobacco and alcohol, which are much worse for young teens. This problem can be resolved through education and regulation. Number four, currently, there is no reliable way to prevent the uses of driving while impaired or to measure drivers suspecting to be impaired. A drug test does not accurately show when a drug has been consumed or how high the user currently is. There is no way to reliably determine whether the user has used marijuana hours or weeks before the test. Keep in mind that alcohol was legalized after the prohibition. There were no drug tests either.
Oh, also, you shouldn't smoke and drive, or drink and drive, for that matter.
Exactly. Thank you. Yes. Number five, full legalization will make medical marijuana users look bad. I don't see why. But it is argued that some people who use marijuana as a medicine are afraid they will be mocked or ridiculed for the use of the substance. Think of it this way: if alcohol had medical uses, there would be people who would crack jokes at the expense of those being treated with it, saying that they were just after an excuse to get drunk. And that concludes our pros and cons for the legalization of marijuana in America, and I hope you got a lot of information out of this and enjoy. Thank you.
Adios.
And
Bye.
bye. Dun, dun, dun.